starts.
Welcome to Autisticast, my fellow autist.
Is that what we call the fans? So we call the subscriber base.
Fellow autists,
Fellow
yeah.
autists.
Does my mic sound fine? Because sometimes it goes dog shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it sounded
Sounds
like
fine.
earlier. I can understand you.
All right. Welcome, fellow autists. God damn it, that sounds.
Yeah, I don't think that's how you set up a winning podcast. Is by calling your fans autistic all the time.
Oh, let's be fair, dude. Twitch streamers call their viewers retarded. Their chat retarded.
Really?
I think we're.
Is that
Yeah.
is that a thing?
Well, yeah, because their chat are retarded.
Well, yeah, but do they act if this Pokemon go like, "Ah, my little
Well, not
retards,
Pokemon.
yeah, my little retards,
Faggot.
welcome
My
back to the
little-
stream."
Nah, dude, not of course not Pokemon, bro. She needs her viewers. Bro, I'm talking about like XQC and shit. I think
Oh,
you can call this
okay.
chat retarded. What's it called? Fucking. Oh, I had a topic in mind.
Okay,
For
let's
us
go
to,
talk.
Your thoughts on the JROTC kids? You know, the kids that come out of boot camp.
I don't
would
know what
walk
you're
around
talking about.
with
Give
the-
me context.
No, do you remember the kids who after they come out of like boot camp, they'll come dressed as like a U.S. Marine or
Oh,
some
like
shit?
at our school.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
kids. What do you think
What
of
do I
those
think
kids?
of them?
Aren't they awesome, dude?
Well, are they you're talking about the recruiters, or are you talking about the kids that just walk around in uniform?
They just walk around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, those kids are something else. Those kids are.
Dude, it was always funny watching them like talk to a group of girls. They'll be like, "Yeah, this is gonna get me so much pussy, so much
Yeah.
underage pussy."
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know underage. I mean, military, you have to be 17, right?
Well, boot camp could be any age, right? Something like the JRC.
It's just there's only boot camp. I thought it was like I thought you
Oh, well,
said,
I'm
you
not
came
too
back from basic.
basic. Yeah, those kids too. Yeah,
Yeah, basic isn't the minimum 17.
I think I would have to check.
Minimum.
It's still retarded that they would like they would come in dressed as they're like, "Why aren't you thanking me for my service?" Even,
That's like Frank Castle shit.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it is
I
17.
It is
You
okay.
must be at least 17 to enlist in any branch of the active military.
Why didn't you thank me for my service? It's like. Also, here's a controversial opinion we can throw in here. Do you think soldiers that never were done a tour or anything? Do you think you should thank them for their service or not?
Not really. I
No.
mean, I don't really care is the thing. I'm not gonna go out of my way to thank someone for their service and be like salute, but I'm not gonna you kill children, you know, like I'm not gonna yeah, whatever. It's like it doesn't matter to me at all. I don't think that military I don't know. I don't think they're that cool, especially like the modern kind of military, like younger guys that came out of the military, like millennial kind of Gen Z military.
The ones with
guys.
the pickle Rick
They
stickers.
seem kind of like pussies. They seem like kids that would I don't know. They seem like the wannabe tough kids that would go to your high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Fucking. They have pickle Rick stickers on their helmets.
And they also and on top of that they're all gay too. They all there's all those deep throating bananas videos. It's a lot of those. Have you seen any of those?
I have not.
Yeah, those are something else. They're also
care if there's gay people in the military.
lowering test standards, I think. Because you've seen that
Well, for
video
women.
of the the guy with no arm and I think no legs either,
beating the women
climbing up
and
the
the
wall,
fucking-
but none of the women could. But that guy with no arm could.
Yeah.
Climb up a wall or something, and but I think they're gonna lower the standards because for whatever reason they want more women in the military because remember they had that trailer or not trailer but that ad or whatever a YouTube video they uploaded.
The Marines trailer.
It was animated and it was
Yeah, are you talking about the lesbian moms?
yeah, the
one?
lesbian moms one. It's and they
Yeah, I
were
saw that
animated.
one.
It was an animated thing that was it's like a fucking Marvel show. It was That's what it looked like. It looked like it was like
the new Marines trailer.
It
dropped.
looks like it was like the Steven Universe like anti-racist thing. Like she was like running around. She was being like, "Oh, my life I've been like naturally gifted, and my moms were telling me to, you know, whatever, all this bullshit. I'm like, now I'm gonna fight for the military." It's like animated like fucking. It's animated like fucking DC superhero girls, bro. It's dog shit.
Listen. Personally, I don't have a problem with women in the military, but I think you have to do the same test standards. You feel me?
That's the problem. Is that it's rare that they're ever gonna pass I
still believe women can do it if they put force into it. I believe they could.
I don't think most of them probably not. There's probably some that can. There's probably a few, but
I personally believe anyone can, you know, achieve something. But
nah, I mean, I think there's genetic factors, especially between genders, that they get in the way of stuff like that. I think men are better suited for the military, but I think as long as you can same with sports. I think as long as you can get over the curve or whatever, as long as you can do that, then there's no reason that they should like not allow you in. I think a lot of it is that a lot of them can't. I mean, you have video proof like that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like the dude who like climbs
the no arm, no legs guy. Yeah. So
that's funny as fuck.
It is.
But again, I think if a guy with no arms and no legs can do it, maybe they aren't like putting effort into it. Maybe they're like expected for the, you know. I believe if they actually put effort, I think anyone if put the effort, they could achieve it.
Well, they're probably putting effort. I mean, they're the idea is that they're like gonna fight and possibly die for their country. So I think they're gonna try and put effort into it. I just think that they might. No,
I know, but like
in general, again, I also think that they shouldn't be encouraged to do it either. I don't think we should have ads that encourage women to like go in the military.
Jesus Christ, I would disagree with that, but
why?
Well, I mean, I believe that
we don't need them in the military.
I don't. Well, if I'm gonna be honest,
I don't necessary thing that's like, oh yeah, we would be a better military if there were more women in it.
Like,
it doesn't
I believe
matter.
like what's it called?
Same with like a police.
I believe like I don't agree.
We don't need more of them.
No. All I'm saying is that the military, you know, military ads, it's like propaganda in a sense. I don't believe in that, but I don't think it's like bad that we advertise for women or at least just in general the military. You get what I mean? Like, I think it's either like, I don't mind if they're trying to get more women in the military.
No,
I mean, if women want to be...
Why are you trying to get more of them in the military? Like, why? Like, why
well, of course,
are you
it's diversity,
specifically
like
aiming for that? Like, how does... What's the advantage on the battlefield? None whatsoever. If anything, it might be a disadvantage.
I don't think we should, like, force diversity, but if a woman wants to be join the military...
Well, that's basically what I said. I said if you can get past the requirements, if you can do it, then you can do it. Like, they shouldn't restrict you just, you know, and I don't think they would. Like, they shouldn't, if you can get past the test, you can, like, you got past it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not, but they shouldn't lower the standards just so, like, more women can join the military. That's stupid. But if a woman can, like, pass the standards, then I'd have no problem with them being a soldier.
Whoever's editing this, put Shrek commercials over... you talking.
Yeah, we could do that. Just Shrek commercials in a montage.
Shrek commercials, yeah. We should just advertise Shrek commercials.
Usually they do shit like the like Cumtown clips are usually like, it's either gameplay, it's like Hitman, or it's like or it's just like commercials or something, right?
Yeah.
Just commercials with no audio.
Or does movie trailers with like no audio or some shit.
That I've never seen. That's interesting. Like up and coming movies, like new or just old movies.
No, like fucking old shit, like old shit.
Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense a little with that crowd. Was that your only topic?
What? No, we can spread out if you want. I mean,
well, do you have any other ideas? I don't have any other ideas to talk about.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Gary's mod.
Usually when we just talk, we usually.
I love Gary's mod.
I like Gary's mod.
That's the topic.
That's the topic. Gary's mod.
Yeah.
Is it just me or does Clay sound kind of low?
Usually he's low.
I see.
Yeah, sometimes like he'll get closer to the mic or turn it up or something. He'll be a little louder.
Oh yeah, on the topic of fucking what's it called? Military stuff. What's your? Do you think it's done that they propagate have military stuff in schools? Like they constantly bring people to advertise military.
I mean, as long as it's proportionately as long as it's not disproportionate military stuff in school, as long as they also offer other kinds of jobs, you know what I mean? As long as they offer whatever,
cooking and other shit like that.
Or I just mean well, what happened?
You don't mind
I don't know if you had this play,
like,
but recruiters would every bi-monthly recruiters would come to our school and they would look to not necessarily recruit exactly, but just to be oh yeah, here's the benefits, here's whatever of joining the military, and you get a free pen and shit. I think that's fine as long as there's other stuff too. As long as there's people from, I don't know, some other kind of job, a more normal job, also coming to the school to be here's what our thing's like. Or I don't know if they gave this to you, Leo, but in the kind of the in-between normal and sped classes that I was in, the in-between classes, they offered us specifically actual experience for a job that you want. Basically you could go in and watch, or not an apprenticeship, but sort of just you could go in and
are you describing an internship?
Job. Yeah, basically, yeah, internship kind of but more hands-on than an intern.
I don't want to sound. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are fucking autists are mentally handicapped people allowed in the military?
It would probably depend.
We should put Down syndrome people in the military when they're in wheelchairs.
I actually kind of agree with that. Is that messed up?
I mean, have you guys ever heard of Tard Strength? It's crazy.
Tard Strength is real, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's real and scary, dude. We send them to the Taliban, dude. They're fucked. It's no way, dude.
Yeah, but also once they start hearing gunfire, they're just gonna freak out and not do anything and get trampled over.
Run around. Then they'll just live in the desert for the rest of their lives.
Or just die. Or just get killed by the Taliban.
Whether we just leave them behind after we use them.
Or maybe they'll become a new emperor of Egypt or some shit.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Pharaoh?
They just
yeah.
They become a fucking pharaoh, dude. Oh man, that's funny as fuck. But what's it fucking called? I see. Yeah, but why would they give you guys? Because I know you guys were you were into sped classes. So why were they?
I don't know why.
Was it building stuff? Was it building stuff? Or
It
was
had
it
something to do with IEP stuff. No, it was real jobs, nurses and just whatever you wanted to do.
First-hand experience on
let me,
being in the front line.
A VR headset and fucking shit like that.
What? VR headset?
Yeah, there was a VR headset in the truck that they.
Oh yeah, they do video game shit. In our school, they had a Marines versus high schoolers Call of Duty match, which I thought was fucking
versus
hilarious.
high schoolers.
Yeah, they had there would be the Marines versus these high school kids. You could join in if you want. And Call of Duty in real life.
Leo, you could probably beat a if one of those kids that was a Marine and the type of guy who would walk around the school in uniform, even if he's a Marine, you could kick his ass.
No, I've kicked a kid's ass before that was a Marine kid.
Yeah, exactly.
They're really just act tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Marines are just kids, are the kids who act tough. A Marine that was in fucking Vietnam is scary, but a Marine that was a Marine that is a millennial or Gen Z is not scary at all. They're
the thing people don't get, it's I don't know what they do in training, but I'm assuming it's PE, essentially PE,
it is PE. It's running with backpacks.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
It's literally PE.
The last dude I fought didn't really have like fighting experience.
Mm-hmm.
I kicked his ass, and
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
just
the
like,
Marine-
he was like hyping himself up, and I kicked his ass, and I was like, huh, you know, like
it's pretty much PE is what it seems like. It's pretty
Yeah,
much just
it's-
like running laps and circles and like.
Personally, like I'm not here shitting on like Marines and stuff, but like when it gets the kid who's like claiming to be all like tough and shit about Marines, I fucking whooped him. Like
Yeah.
I fucking picked him up, threw him around. Like he was freaking out, dude. He didn't know what to do. So I was like, I doubt in like basic training or something they teach you. Like basic training is just like get ready, like getting you ready for like essentially the tests to join, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you don't learn how to fight and shit. You have to be like. Don't get me wrong, the kid was way more athletically tuned than me. I was still a fat ass, but like,
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I think that kind of drives the point home that my fat ass beat his ass up.
Exactly.
Like,
any of that like kind of athleticism, like he still probably wasn't like he wasn't ripped or anything, but he was just kind of like
he wasn't ripped, but he was well built,
kind of toned. But
yeah,
not like
cool dude though. Wrong guy. Never mind. But that was like one of those basic kids. I got in another fight with a Marine kid. It was like a tussle kind of. It was like a wrestling match sort of. And we had to call it off because the teacher was coming, but I think I won because I had him pinned in a headlock for like a minute straight, and I let him go because then it would have been nothing. And then when I asked him to do a rematch to see who would win, he said no. So, take that as you will.
Huh.
But he was like, you can't make it like he said that guy that I'm talking about. I beat both of them, but the guy, the one I just talked about, he's a cool guy. Hope he's doing well. But
Dead.
He's in the Marines actually. He probably whooped my ass now because he probably actually has experience under his belt.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends what kind of experience it is. Like if you're like just because you like work out doesn't mean that you like know.
Well,
how to
if
fight.
he's into the actual Marines, they probably have like actual. Because this isn't like basic.
Was he deployed or is he just in training? I don't know.
No, he's like deployed.
Okay, well then I guess it's possible he's seen combat experience. I don't know.
Well, he was a military police. I don't want to like speak for him, but maybe he has experience. Again, I'm not sure. I don't. Essentially, he probably has more experience. That's all I'm trying to get. But like the other kid I whooped his ass, I don't even know where he's at right now. Hope he's doing good as well. But like definitely like. Some kids like that are athletically tuned. That just because you're buff, I'm just gonna say this: just because you're buff doesn't mean you can win a fight. You feel me?
That's what I said that already.
Yeah, no, I know you said that already. But I'm just like I'm just driving that point home. Like, it's people really don't get that. People really don't get.
Yeah, again, like basic shit. That's just like that's PE shit. That's PE class. Like
it's PE with it's like a more hardcore PE. Like
pretty much. It's hard. It's a really hardcore PE.
Do it,
like you're not gonna kick someone's ass in a fight if you're in PE class.
Definitely have more stamina, but back then I also worked out, so I had decent stamina.
Mm-hmm.
But like now I have dog shit stamina. Like I do boxing with my friends occasionally, and dude, I get tired so fast. It's terrible, dude. Because of Rona got me stuck in, and I'm assuming Rona probably got them stuck in too or something.
I don't know. I'm just not a very physically.
We should give the Taliban Rona, dude.
I'm not a very physically active person in general, so I don't really have much to say on this. On like whatever. So I guess I should.
But yeah, I think people should. No, I'm just saying, like you said, I just think like they should like chill out. Like you aren't tough shit if you just because you join. I think that's really annoying.
I pretty much agree with that. Like I think you have you're tough shit if you're like, I mean not all Vietnam.
If you're actually good at fighting.
Vietnam vets are kind of like weird, but like.
Well, I mean,
if you really like. If you killed some, Viet Cong, you're probably, like.
I feel if you actually served,
someone like that.
Like, thank you. First of all, thank you for the service. If you actually served,
right.
But if you haven't served, but you're in the military, I don't give you the same respect. That's just how I see it. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like. Same with like I don't know, Pledge of Allegiance and stuff. Like I'm not really gonna go out of my way to do it.
I think the Pledge of Allegiance is stupid on its own. Yeah. I think it's like it's propaganda.
It was made like fucking during 80s or some shit. Probably before that. I think it was like made during the Cold War or some shit.
The Pledge?
Yeah, it's propaganda.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that. I just kind of assumed it was
Might
always
be-
around. But yeah, I don't think you
Might
need
be
to
wrong
like
about that,
get on
John.
one knee and like say you're the pledge just to like prove that you're like a patriot or whatever. That's the same thing with like to prove you're not a racist. You have to like get on one knee and hold the fist up or whatever. Like I don't think you need to do these things. I like people think that they need to do all this ritualistic shit to like prove that they're whatever. And just like
I feel like if you need to
think
prove that you're
do
racist, it's like something on its own, right? It's like, dude, I'm not racist. If I'm not racist, I'm not racist. I don't
No,
need
I
to
just think
prove
people
it.
are like whipped and cocked. Like I think people just like, especially like white people here in California are like really like cucked. Like,
Yeah.
They just want to like make sure that their like students don't hate them or their children or whatever don't hate them, or even just like other younger people that are still adults. They just want to be like, oh, I'm not that. I'm not, you know, I'm not like the founding fathers or whatever, or fucking whatever bullshit. They want to like retroactively rewrite
like,
history to where like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson are evil.
I feel like also it could be the same. You could also say like, what's it called? If what's it? It's in the tip of my tongue. Essentially, it's like, oh yeah, wanting people to pay reparations. Like, if your great grandfather owned slaves,
Yeah, it's stupid.
it's like your responsibility now.
Yeah,
I don't really believe that. I mean, maybe there's.
What do they do with all this money exactly? What do they do with all these reparations? What do they do with like, you know, all like even as little as like welfare and unemployment? What do they actually do with that most of the time?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't seem to be doing all that much to help poverty.
I also think the government likes to hoard money. I mean, when the corona hit, they pulled in a bunch of money into the Wall Street, and you know where did that money come from? That could have been in healthcare, could have been in, you know, could have been in schools. Like I think personally, we should put money into like schools and shit. You feel me?
I think there's only so much money that you can throw at schools, and like stuff gets better.
Well, I mean,
I think it
schools are
has to
dog
start
shit.
with like institution, like it has to be like a change in mindset. I think would get schools on track. I think there's only so much money you can throw at them that they would actually do anything with. Because what is it that they don't have exactly that they would need money to get?
I mean, usually they don't have money. So
I know, but okay, that's what I'm saying. Like they have money. Now what? What are they going to spend?
well, they
it
can
on?
buy better housing, better food,
I thought
better.
we were talking about a school.
Oh, at the school, my bad.
schools.
Buy more new technology,
Like what?
laptops, computers,
We have laptops.
like laptops, computers, like improve
those.
like classroom condition, hire teachers that care, because a lot of teachers don't care because they're not getting paid enough.
Yeah. Well,
So a lot
also
can
like
happen.
tenured and stuff. They don't need to care because they have tenure.
I hate the tenure
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
I really hate that. A teacher can just scream the N-word
Yeah.
and nothing can happen because he's a fucking tenure.
It's a change in mindset. This is what's necessary to like fix school stuff. I think. Yeah, I think there's only so much money you can throw at it. Like they probably get enough money. Again, well, probably not all schools in America, but certainly like the school we went to is like they have enough money. I think. 'Cause
Well, we're lucky off compared to like other schools.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like there's definitely tons of schools that money could definitely help, but I think even like the school we went to had tons of problems. I think change of mindset would probably help that one more than any money. I don't think like there's certain schools that don't need any more money, but there's certain schools that
Yeah,
do need
definitely
money.
our school doesn't really need money, at least of what I see.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an argument to that, but
I mean, they also just need to stop teaching like propaganda. They need to stop having weird like propagandist history teachers.
I mean, I don't know what
Like,
history teachers you had.
Revisionists, especially here. It's probably more of a California problem.
My fucking what's it called? My teachers were pretty dope. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I had a really history teacher. She was dude. She went to like she had like a lot of people didn't like her because what I've apologies, but essentially what's it called? Essentially, fuck, I just lost track by sneezing. Holy shit, I'm retarded.
Our school was lucky that we actually have a lot of like older teachers. We don't have any of the like young, like dyed-haired teachers. We didn't have like any of those. Most of them were like at least 40.
I don't think that, like, I get what you're saying, but like I had a teacher, my history teacher. I don't know if you had her. She taught CP, I think, too, but I had her for my AP class. She had a reputation for favoring people of color. Like,
I was in mostly CP classes, by the way.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I know.
all. Yeah.
But like, what's it called? She by reputation, I mean, like not favor them, like straight up favorite them. Like she would like go out of her way to like give them better grades and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like she went up to like this really. She went up to this kid in my class who was like really like what's it called? He was like an Indian kid or something. I don't know. I don't want to like assume race here, but like he was the darkest kid in our class, and she just instantly said, "You're my favorite." I shit you not. It was the funniest. I didn't know if he had him before or like. It didn't seem like to do her.
Gen X, like that entire generation is like cucked. Like they're like all on their knees, like worshiping, like like
BBCs.
worshiping like diversity and shit. Like they are, yeah, BBCs and stuff. Like they're on their hands and knees always. Gen X specifically.
I think what's it called? Like that could go for like gay LGBT stuff because like me and Clay.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it's as heavy.
And I think we can both agree that we both don't really like Pride Month and shit like that.
I think all three of us can agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely believe in freedom of expression. I just think
100%.
I just think that it shouldn't really be encouraged, and I also think that it like freedom of expression right now is imbalanced. Like if you like. Speaking out against pride, you can be like canceled. You can like lose a job and stuff. But I think that's just a right to freedom of expression. I was talking about this with Clay, I think yesterday or the other day. It was like
last night.
Yeah, like it's imbalanced. Like
how I see it is like what's it called? Fuck. Like I would rather like my ideal society when it comes to sexuality stuff. Is that there would be no straight or gay, You feel me? Like, it would just be, like, normal. You wouldn't think of that. It should be normalized.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean...
Like,
yeah.
Straight, gay, it should be just, like, no one fucking cares. Like, who... Like, in reality, who actually fucking cares if you're gay or straight? Like, right?
Yeah.
If you care about something as menial as that, you have, like, problems.
Yeah, exactly.
Care if someone's straight or gay. Like, I find out this is some of the most cringe shit ever. Like, there's this girl, like, this theater girl, who, like, would constantly make fun of my friend for being straight.
Ugh.
And, like, it's just shit like that. It's stupid. And, like, that can go the same way with, like, the
It's also reductive.
Isn't
like the whole point... Isn't the whole point of, like, the whole, like, gay pride thing is to, like, fight back against, like, the intolerance? But then you're being intolerant to, like, straight people. It's like, what? Isn't that kind of reductive?
And not only that, but, like, I also hate, like, the cringy conservative kids that are like, oh, gay's evil. And you can't get like an actual decent point off them because there is no decent point because who fucking cares if you're gay or you're straight or you like the only time I would actually have a problem is if you like to diddle animals or like kids, right? That's like the only time I have a problem. But other than that, do whatever you want. If you think you're a girl or you want to be a girl, like who fucking cares? Or like, do you get what I mean? Like, if you're not going out of your way, like forcing like hormones down a little kid's throat, I think if you're not affecting
the hormone stuff. Like taking the wrong hormones,
it's cocked, yeah.
You should. That shouldn't be the thing. But I mean, if someone wants to dress,
if you want to take your own hormones,
like if someone wants to,
like listen,
even like the pronoun stuff, I don't mind. If you want to identify however you want to, well, that's your right. And it's also like if you want to dress however you want to identify however you want.
Yeah, and if you want to take your own,
that's all your right. That's fine. But don't like change
and I also think
biology or chemistry.
I think like also like if you want to, what's it called? If you want to take hormones, that's your choice, right? If you're not forcing it on anyone, that's how I see it.
Yeah, but I think altering your like body's chemistry and your biology is kind of fucked. Like that's kind of scuffed.
No, especially I agree.
Especially for shit that's like usually a phase.
Yeah, I think that it should be a lot more talk about it, and the extent that it's like. I
just think that it should be the other, like you're giving them the wrong hormone. Like I think you should probably be giving them the hormone that because what causes like gender dysphoria stuff? Hormone imbalance. A girl produces too much testosterone. A man produces too much estrogen.
I mean, that could be a lot
just
of
give
other
them
factors,
give them the one that they're supposed to have instead of the one that they're not supposed to have. Wouldn't that make more sense to fix the problem than giving them the wrong one?
I mean, there's a lot of other factors, you know, like hence why the trans suicide rate is so high, and a lot of people like the problem because it's not like, oh, it's not accepted. It's just like sometimes people are like confused and they need help, but
yeah, exactly.
It's either
you
kind of egg them on too much. Either like
when you are mentally ill, when you are like, let's say, an extreme example would be schizophrenia. You truly believe that you're hearing voices. You truly believe that in this stuff. So when you have gender dysphoria, you truly believe you should be the other gender, but the fact is you shouldn't be. So you should take the proper hormone, like the one that you're actually supposed to be producing. You should get.
I think a lot more like that I can feel bad for like people, like trans people, is like the fact that it's like, it like they're in a really weird position where people either overly accept them, like to the point where they're egging them on, versus like people like are like shitting on them, right? It's a really weird, confusing position to be in. And of course, I can't speak for trans people because I'm not trans, but like, that's what I noticed. It's like either people hate them or people like egg them on to like break their arms, jerking them off.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground for discussion. It's either like, it's either you fucking hate them or like, you get what I mean? I don't
hate like people, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna hate someone because they're trans. I just kind of
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it seems like people like,
yeah,
like I don't care.
But I'm saying my viewpoint is like, I don't want to like, I'm not gonna hate on anyone, but I'm also like not gonna encourage like.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say like do you because I think you do you has like its limits. You know what I mean? Like anyone would agree with that. You do you has barriers.
Well, if you're not hurting it, I mean, like
if you're not hurting anyone or yourself is basically the limit. And I think I would consider like taking the wrong hormones and stuff hurting yourself more than.
Well, that's what I think. There should be like therapy, and then we can talk about like healthcare, where therapy should be like, and I don't even think therapy for like just trans people, but like I think just everyone.
We should probably cut all of this out. Also, I don't think this should be left in the episode.
What?
This discussion. I don't think.
Why? This is pretty base.
I don't think this is a first episode. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm saying like, I'm like being progressive here. I'm just saying I agree with like 100% with what people you either fucking
Yeah, but what am I saying? Like I'm saying like stuff that would probably like, like.
I mean, do you care if people cancel you or something?
Well, I don't know. It would probably. Yeah, I guess not. But whatever. I'd care if it would affect like getting a job. Like I don't want to not get a job. I mean, I said on a thing called Autisticast.
I mean, you already have Autisticast, so.
And it is true. People would see that as like ableist, I guess. Also, it's anonymous, like more or less.
I mean, we just refer to ourselves as their Discord, like Rat, Skek.
Nah, we could use our real names, but like only first names, I guess. I don't know.
But I mean, we're not saying like kill trans people. You know what I mean? We're not like saying that.
Yeah,
shit.
but that doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter if you're saying kill trans people or just like giving your like rational opinion. It doesn't matter if you have the opinion that is contrary to the mainstream narrative. It's enough to get you canceled. It's enough for people on Twitter to be like, this guy sucks. Get him out of his job. Get him fired. Like
that's what I also hate is how like we try to like do this shit where like it's so annoying. It's like you can't have an opinion. You can't have this. I think this thing's discussed a lot already. You know what I mean? Where it's like people are already like, oh no, you can't have an opinion these days. But it feels like people only say that to like their side. It's like, oh, us conservatives can't have opinions. But in reality, it's like any side.
Well, everyone
right?
wants to be the underdog because it feels good to be the underdog, and it explains why you don't have any influence or agency. Like that, people want to be the underdog, or people at least want to think like, oh yeah, people like me society doesn't like people like me. That's why my voice isn't heard. That's why my DeviantArt drawings aren't getting the recognition they need. Whether or not they're on the left or on the right, they both do that. And even people who aren't, even people like us too. It's like we're the voices that don't want to be, that they don't want to hear.
Yeah, we're just chilling here, but like the thing is, like, gotta have like civil conversation, you know, and just have an open mind, because I feel like, you know, as much as we all joke, like racism, homophobia, right? But
I don't know how possible it is to have a completely open mind.
I mean, open-minded enough to like understand other people's sides of this, you know, story. And
well,
shit.
Yeah, but I think that kind of comes with the territory. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I can usually understand like why someone else thinks a certain way. This little Madagascar monkey toy I have on my desk, I just noticed has like fingernails like in the figure. They didn't, whatever McDonald's or Burger King toy this is, really didn't need to. Oh, it's McDonald's. Didn't need to sculpt in his like fingernails. That's an interesting
There's
detail.
shit under his fingernails.
Yeah, that too.
Actually, if you this is real fur they put on this McDonald's toy.
This is a real
fur. They just skinned a monkey for that shit.
Just a little monkey.
It's a little monkey that just got fucking skinned. This is gonna sound like some fucking vegan podcast now. Just eat McDonald's. Podcast. Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about how McDonald's skins little monkeys alive to make their toys, bro.
I'm not a vegan. I probably eat exclusively animal-based products. I don't eat a lot of vegetables.
To be fair, having a vegan diet, even if it's just a diet, like you don't want to have meat for some reason, like it's really unhealthy if you don't know what you're doing.
Veganism is not good for you. If you want to do it for health reasons, be a vegetarian. Don't be a vegan. Vegan is not good for you. People who are
like
vegan,
a lot of vegetarian and vegan foods are really bad for you.
There's like vegans who are like you know that vegan, like that TikTok lady.
Vegan teacher?
Yeah, vegan teacher. You know her?
She looks like a fucking skeleton, dude.
Yeah, she's only like 40, but she looks like she's like 60. But she's only like 40.
Dude, it would be funny if she's actually like 19. She looks like she's like fucking 50 years old.
No, I think she's like 40 or something, but she looks like she's like 60. Like, she is a skeleton. Did you see the N-word thing that she did?
Oh my god, like great. Nice, intelligent, like
yeah. Yeah, it's like, we're gonna take back the words that why are we using these words as hateful words? We should recontextualize them to be to have a positive connotation.
Just say you want to use the N-word. I mean, I think that would be a lot easier than going through that whole shit. And she had like a black doll too.
Yeah, she had like a little black like doll made of like whatever, and it was like a little like it looked like a clip art like character come to life, and she had it like that video is so creepy because she has the doll there, and she has like the paper, and she's putting.
I think she got fired because she was actually a teacher.
I figured she's actually a teacher. I mean, otherwise she wouldn't live up to the name. Vegan teacher. Did she get fired for the N-word video, or was it something?
No, I think she just got fired because she's like an extremist.
She sucks. Yeah, because she's fucking insane.
Yeah. I wonder why. Like, I find it funny though that she, fuck, what was it? I remember I literally had this thing in my. She did some dumb shit. She always does dumb shit. Oh no, I remember it was supposed to be a shitty joke, but essentially I was gonna say that she walks, she sounds like she's like the Minecraft skeleton dude. Like the
yeah.
You know that rattling noise when they walk?
Yeah, I do.
But it genuinely looks unhealthy. Like it looks painful almost.
Yeah, vegans are not healthy people.
And I think it's like they're under the like
I don't know if it's because like it could just be because there are vegans that are healthy. It could just be like maybe dumb bitches like vegan teacher, or like they don't do anything, like they don't stay active or anything. They just eat vegan and they think that's enough.
No, it's not even that. It's not even just staying active. But a lot of vegan food is like fucking 99% processed. Like it's really unhealthy for you.
Yeah.
And I know I'm just like making hyperbole there, but like it's essentially just processed food that you're jamming into. You might as well just eat McDonald's if you're gonna eat like vegan food. You know,
I do eat
'Cause it's so
McDonald's.
Vegan McDonald's, dude.
Vegan
The same fucking
McDonald's.
thing. It's just the same patty because it's salt. It's not even
Dude,
meat.
people
it's just
complain
processed.
about like chickens getting slaughtered to make like chicken nuggets. Dude, I don't think that shit's chicken. In the
Yeah,
chicken
neither
nuggets.
do I. Have you seen
I don't
them
think
getting
it's
made? They're
chicken.
like,
But
dude.
it's good though.
It is good. I like chicken nuggets, but I don't think it's chicken. It doesn't taste
But it's
like
so
chicken.
good. It's
But
so
it is good. Chicken nuggets, McDonald's chicken nuggets with their McDonald's barbecue sauce are good.
That crunchy goodness.
It's not crunchy, dude. The skin's crispy,
Crispy crunch. Yeah, my bad.
and the meat tastes like nothing. Like it is, like those things are kind of ass without barbecue sauce.
Well, yeah. If you try, yeah, well, you need sauce
Yeah, you need barbecue sauce. I
or like
have,
any sauce.
have you tried the
Like-
Szechuan sauce, Leo? The Rick and Morty.
I
Szechuan
heard
sauce?
it's overhyped.
You heard it's overhyped. I don't doubt it. I mean, of course it's overhyped because most of the people who like caught onto that meme probably weren't even alive when that, or were really young when that even was a thing.
Well, didn't they have Szechuan sauce with the BTS meal?
No, they had like a pepper, no, not pepper, like chili kind of sauce.
Apparently, from what I heard, it made people shit really bad.
Yeah, because it was spicy.
Awesome.
Fast food gives
It
me
made
shits
sh-
anyways, so I mean,
Not me.
may as well get the BTS meal.
The PTSD meal, dude. How about that?
Now, do they still have BTS meal, or is it done?
No, it's the Soweto meal, which is like the wrapper.
Yeah,
Oh.
they have. Yeah, I had no idea who that fucking person was.
Neither have
I saw
I.
that ad.
But hey,
Whatever.
man, I remember I would say like the fucking dumbest shit when I ordered meals. Like I would be like, "Can I have the Travi patty?" Or like I'd be like, "Can I have the Belvis bun?"
Yeah,
The
they probably know what
Belvin
you're
bun or
talking
whatever.
about, though.
Yeah,
Did
no, they
you
know
say
what
that
we're talking
Cactus
about.
Jack sent you?
No, I never said that. I just said that. Yo, can I have a Travi patty? And then they'll just give me my fucking Travis Scott meal.
Yeah. Wasn't it just a cheaper version of something that's like already on the menu?
Yeah, no, it was like a big. It was like a quarter pounder with barbecue sauce, medium fries, and a medium Sprite.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was like a cheaper meal essentially, but more people bought it because it has.
yeah, because it's
Captain-
Travis Scott, and also because it's
I was gonna say Captain Jack, no Cactus Jack.
Captain Jack. The Jack Sparrow meal.
They had a Jack Sparrow like Happy Meal. I 100% guarantee it.
Probably for like the fourth movie or something.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Do they still have Happy Meal toys now or no?
Yeah, they do. I think.
Oh, too.
Happy Meal. Kind of. They're really bizarre. But oh well, I guess they're not specifically Pirates of the Caribbean. I think they're just. No, they're Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's for Dead Man's Chest, but none of it.
Oh, I remember that. Wait. I remember that. One of the meals came with like where Davy Jones' heart would be.
The Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a
had
Dead
that.
Man's Chest. Yeah, it's a Dead Man's
Sounds like
Chest.
an old
It has
meal.
like a Jack Sparrow kind of. I'd probably download this image so I can put it in the video. Jesus Christ, it's the image, the fucking what is it? Not aspect ratio, but the fucking size of the image. It's 4,000 times 3,000 or x. 3,000.
What the fuck? Why is it so
big-ass
big?
image.
That's like.
It's a big ass McDonald's toy.
I don't think there's like computer monitors that are that fucking big.
Yeah, there's like posts on Reddit that people like just pictures of people taking their like 5,000 by 6,000 or some shit.
Oh no, there's a Davy
awesome.
Jones Happy Meal toy. There's Davy
Oh,
Jones
really?
and like a couple
By the way,
generic
fuck
like
Reddit, I
skeleton
don't like
pirates.
Reddit.
I gotta
Reddit
get. I
sucks.
should find a better picture of it. In 2008 was Davy Jones and like some generic skeleton pirates, but 2006 was like this weird kind of
It's a weird era.
like chibi Jack Sparrow, but it barely
Chibi
looks like
Jack.
it barely looks like him either. Like the goatee's not right. He's not wearing the right clothes. He's only like
What's McDonald's? That was the charm of McDonald's toys that they're so dog
It's like
shit.
vaguely Jack Sparrow.
Well, yeah, that's the charm. It's like vaguely whatever they're supposed to be.
But it's also plush, by the way. It's like a plush thing. It's not even
Really?
like,
I don't
it's
think I've
not
ever
even
seen
hard
that.
plastic like the other McDonald's stuff.
Wasn't there like Shrek toys, dude?
Yeah, they did a lot of Shrek stuff.
Oh, they did Megamind. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember Megamind. But I have a collection of the Kung Fu Panda. Like, I have all the Kung Fu Panda McDonald's toys.
Really?
Yeah, I collected all of them.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it took me years to do that.
Did they ever have like a Lego Happy Meal? I think that would be awesome, dude. Like,
I think
you
they
could
did
build,
stuff
like,
for
Lego.
they did stuff for Lego Batman the video game, actually.
Well, it was those. I'm talking. Those are dog shit. I'm like.
Yeah, they were,
talking-
but it's
Like, you're talking
McDonald's
about like
toys.
actual Legos. You can build like a small ass car that moves or something.
Oh, I see. Like a little poly bag that has like a. There actually was a
Yeah,
McDonald's
like-
Lego set officially. I'm pretty sure. Isn't there?
Like, are you talking about like a McDonald's store?
Yeah,
Like-
it's like a restaurant. Like it was, they did a collaboration with McDonald's, I think, and there's like a McDonald's drive-through Lego set. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here it is.
I mean,
Found it.
I doubt they'd be giving that in the Happy Meal.
It's not in the Happy Meal. It was not in the Happy Meal.
Oh, I know. I'm saying I doubt they would even like think about it. But I'm talking about like something small, like those when you go to Target and there's like those $2 Lego bags that you can make like a plane or a car.
Yeah, that's what those are called poly bags. That's what I just said.
Yeah, poly bags. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, here you go. This is the official McDonald's Lego set. It's a drive-through with like a table.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. I thought it was like a bigger thing.
Yeah, well, take what you can get, I suppose. Beggars can't be choosers. It's probably pretty old.
Look at the Lego Batman toys that there was for the.
Yeah, I
fucking-
should probably put those in too. Lego.
Are we talking like the Lego Batman video? Because I swear to God,
It's not Lego Batman movie. It was. I mean, they might have done
Video
one
game.
for Lego Batman movie, but it was the video game. I
video
remember
game.
those
Yeah,
ones.
now I remember that.
Those ones are trash. Those
Those
so
ones were
weird.
trash. Yeah, it didn't make any sense. I remember that sometimes they'd have like big ass minifigures that were huge. You
Yeah,
can't really.
it's really here. Here they are.
Wow. Wait, I actually remember the Robin. I think I actually had Robin.
Nice. Oh yeah, I guess they must have done ones for Lego Batman.
Yeah,
movie as
those
well.
things. Those things are so ass.
Yeah, those are no good.
I had so many Robin ones for some reason. I would always get. I guess people hated Robin because they would like. I'd always get the Robin toy, dude. I'd never get like Batman.
Yeah, every time I would go to like, not for Lego. I never got the Lego Batman McDonald's toys, but every time I would go to like, fucking McDonald's when they had the like Hasbro stuff there, Clay, when they had Transformers Prime and MLP, I would always get Starscream and Megatron. I'd never got anyone else.
Nice.
Like
You were part of the problem,
I have
Vinny.
like multiple Starscreams.
Yeah, you were part of the problem. You were never content with just one.
No, I wasn't actively collecting them or anything. It's just that when I went in to get like, when I went in to get the like Happy Meals that I would just get, like the toy that I would get would be fucking Starscream every time.
Dude, because what's it called? I remember, man, I miss those days. Those are like the simple days, especially like the Pokemon cards too. The really dog shit Pokemon cards.
I don't remember.
They would have
that.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, there was actually one recently. I don't know if it was McDonald's. It might have been a different. I think it was McDonald's, but they recently did like these rare ass Pokemon cards that you could get in like a McDonald's. Or no, it was like the Pikachu Happy Meal box or something. That was like last year, it might have been earlier this year. Like the Pikachu,
You sure? Like,
Pikachu Happy
yeah, like
Meal
rare
was, like,
stuff, or
no,
was it
I
like-
remember my mom got a Happy Meal so that she could get the Pikachu stuff because it was like valuable.
Your mom wanted Pikachu.
Well, yeah, my mom got into Pokemon through Pokemon Go. I think she still plays it to this day, literally.
Tell your mom that she is.
Actually, she probably doesn't anymore
retarded.
because she doesn't, because of COVID, you can't really go anywhere or
You can walk in a park. I see a bunch of people walking like parks.
Like well, I know, but like last year, she probably stopped during COVID and just hasn't picked it up again. Maybe she still plays it. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so she's like a huge Pokemon Go. So that's how she got into Pokemon. And it's just like my brother loves Pokemon. So they like bond.
Is he your older or younger
like
brother?
My older brother. I don't have a younger brother. I'm the youngest. But yeah, my older brother likes Pokemon. He's always liked Pokemon since it became like a huge hit, which was when he was a little kid in like the 90s. So that's probably my mom still plays Pokemon Go just because like it keeps her in touch with like Pokemon stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Pokemon's cool. I think if you shit on Pokemon for being like I think if you shit on Pokemon or like Legos for being kitty like or some shit, you're dumb as fuck. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think the thing about Pokemon is that like their fan base is so easy to exploit. Like you don't even have to try to get Pokemon fans to buy your shit. Like they make the same game.
Can't you say the same thing about
game every year, like Pokemon does?
What's it called? Can't you say the same thing with like My Little Pony? You can just actually no, dude. Christian fucking ruined My Little Pony, dude. They're done. They're gone. Whoever Hasbro's or whoever like makes them.
Yeah, he punched some holes in the wall and Hasbro was like, "Fuck, we're not gonna do fucking the next the new CGI reboot.
The next generation.
The next generation." Yeah, we were it's like Clay and I have seen a lot of Brony cringe videos, and usually they entail like Bronies presenting like explaining what a Brony is and like, I'm a Brony. This is My Little Pony. This show is awesome. And they like do it at their schools. Like there's so many videos of Bronies doing.
I feel like it has to be. Some of them have to be like ironic.
And I refuse to believe. I don't think any of them are ironic. Leo, watching these videos, I realized they have a religious devotion to MLP. It's literally religious. Like all of them, like they all hit the same beats. They all explain like Generation 1 Generation 1 laid the groundwork, but Generation 2 was really bad, and Generation 3 was the worst thing ever, but now Generation 4 with Friendship is Magic is the best one yet. It really was a comeback, and I realized like this is kind of a Christ-like arc that they're explaining. The rise and the fall and the resurrection. It is? Like they're literally this is a religious like experience. Do you know what I think it is though?
Wait. Do you know what I think it is though? Do you know how like Jesus appealed to like the lonely, the prostitute, you know, his messages and stuff? I think it's the same thing.
It
how
is.
My Little Pony appeals to like
it literally is
people.
like whether or not you believe in that stuff, there is like the story of Christ and whatever is like meant to like there's a feeling that you get like, you know, hearing that stuff. Like there's like there's something that like, you know, wires up in your brain that's like the religious or like higher power aspect of like humans' brains. And I think in the generation of like, you know, Gen Z and millennial that were like grown up to or like taught to be atheists when they were young because their Gen X parents hate Catholics, I think that they like now because they don't have like they were taught to like not be religious. I think now they have like their religious part of their brain. Yeah, it's like a substitution. The religious part of their brain now is firing on cylinders with fucking My Little Pony. Because they're explaining, they are presenting it like a religion when they're talking about this to their high school friends, or not their friends, but they're like the kids in their class who are unwitting participants in it. He's like explaining it like again when he's talking about like the generations of it, he's talking about it like the rise, the fall, and the fucking resurrection. Like literally, that's what he's doing. But that's the same thing with like even Star Wars. That's also rise, fall, resurrection, like the arc of Luke Skywalker. Like that's like a Jordan. Now I'm getting into like Jordan Peterson territory here, but you know, like it's just weird to think that ML like fucking My Little Pony of all things can fire that cylinder in your brain, the same cylinder that like, you know, the fucking like Spanish Inquisition was on when they like, you know, did all the shit they did. Like it's that same level of devotion. Like these people would die for MLP. it is unconsciously their religion.
It's creepy. It's almost like
Which
a
is
cult. It's like a hive mind.
Which is a Jordan
I mean, like-
Peterson like concept. Is that
Dude,
like
it's like a hive
we
mind.
enjoy fiction. We
Like-
enjoy like Marvel movies and Star Wars in the same way that we enjoy like, you know, religion like that and mythology. Like that's his whole thing,
yo,
which makes sense to
But
me.
Vinny, listen. It's almost like a hive mind, dude. If you think about it, because I guarantee you, My Little Pony convention, and you scream some like, I don't know, like wubba lubba dub dub or like something that like they
Yeah.
all of them will probably like react the same. You get what I'm
It was
saying?
like 2012, so like they all operated on like random humor and shit.
Yeah.
Like
oh
random
yeah,
XD
the same.
shit. Because that was
the
like
same
20,
with, like-
that was like the height of that was like 2012 and shit. The height
The
of
same
that.
way. What's it called? Fucking. What's it fucking called? I'm retarded. I'm like spazzing out right now. Man, I'm actually spazzing right now, dude. I forgot what I was gonna say. The random humor too. I still remember like a lot of the random humor was like
That was a lot in a lot of anime circles as well. Like when I was like 13, so that was like 2015. I dated a girl who was like a huge anime fan. She was all she would talk about, and she basically pretty much you know Boxy. She's pretty much like Boxy. She's like had a really high pitched voice. She was like kind of like shy and weird, but she had like the whole random XD thing and like talked really fast that Boxy had. She's basically Boxy.
I still find it's.
That's awesome.
I think it's what's it called? I think it would be really weird. It's like the same people that get like they shit their pants if you say like potato. I never understood how that was funny.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe as
yeah.
a kid, I don't remember.
Yeah,
as
when you're a
I
little
thought that was,
kid,
like,
it's
the funny
like
shit.
I was a little
like the
kid when all that
funniest
thing, so
shit.
I found it funny when I was a
Potato.
little kid. But the thing is, there were 20-year-olds who found it funny back then. That's the problem.
Like I'm not trying to like I don't want to put like a little I don't want to gatekeep humor because I have like a really retarded sense of humor where like I thought that's the fucking Squidward meme where it's like my opponent, me in a burger eating competition, and my opponent is a guy who can eat burgers really fast, and it's like the Squidward like shattering. I don't know why, but I thought that was like the funniest shit ever. So I'm not gonna say, but like potato, come on, man. It has to
I
have
think
like some
absurdist humor has a merit, but like random humor is literally nothing. Like just saying like potato, this guy is he's such a little potato. I love this little potato. Like all this dumb shit. Like absurd humor, like what you just said, that's like absurdist stuff. That's funny, but it's because you
Like-
you don't expect it. And you could try and apply the same thing to random humor, but the thing is, random humor isn't like there's nothing to it. There's no like structure or anything. There's nothing like.
Well,
making it
I don't
funny.
pretend that.
And it's
it,
also
like,
the
has-
same shit. Like, guys, what if we named it Bob? His name is Bob. Like it, even this supposedly random humor,
It's like
all is like
I
the
think
same
it's also
shit.
like there's like ironic. It's like have you seen the meme where it's a really shitty meme? I thought on OK Buddy Retard, but it was like a lion jumping off a cliff on a bicycle, and it's like, guys, what happened if we named algebra as algebra? I think it would be funny, I guess, or something. I think it would be funny. Like it's just dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
I know. The
but, like-
funniest kind of humor is just absurdist, like stupid humor. Like things that.
But
are
I don't
stupid.
find like
random.
oh
stuff.
potato XD.
No one
you
finds
know?
that funny anymore, Leo. I
doubt it. I bet
everyone's
dude,
grown
there's
out
still
of that.
people-
That sounds like a 2012 like.
Dude,
thing.
I'm telling you right now, there's people that probably.
That was when the world was about to end, and everyone was.
Maybe that's why all the My Little Pony people started coming out. The world's about to end. They wanted to spread the religion. You know how like when the world's gonna end, there's like the
Yeah, it's like the end.
yeah,
is
it's like that
nigh.
with My Little Pony.
People, yeah.
Because like yeah, it was like the end is nigh, or nay. Here's My Little Pony or some shit.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, if I was a father, I guess I would let my kid watch My Little Pony because that's good.
yeah, I would be fine with like.
But like,
as long as
I
they
don't
were
understand
just
how it
as
appeals.
long as they didn't like buy the like toys and didn't like do all this weird shit. But if they just watch the show, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But like if they're like engaging with the fandom, or if they're, it's called clopping, Dad. Like if they're doing all this like other shit, it's like okay, disappointment. But if they're just like watching the show, like it's just a cartoon. Like it's not ruining their
I
lives.
would be weird. I mean, to be fair, like you watch like Batman cartoon, like kids cartoon and shit. I guess you could argue that there's a difference.
Cartoons actually, but I don't know. Well, the thing is, I guess that's like an argument of like, you know, masculinity is like this guy's watching My Little Pony when there's like, you know, even like other kids shows like Batman or whatever would be on TV, and that's like, you know, that's the boys show. MLP's the girls show. Why are you watching the girls show, son?
I get what you mean. Like,
yeah.
I feel like if you're like 30 years old and you watch My Little Pony,
but that's the thing.
But
like
that's it.
Those guys
That's
who
it.
watch My Little Pony were also like, they're like, Clay, you and I were watching the video last night of the guy who's like, I'm a man child. This is my Halo. This is Halo. This is my Halo games collection.
Yeah.
This is my
And he has,
airsoft
like, an
gun.
airsoft
Yeah.
gun.
Like My Little Pony is
And
like
all he
the
show off
only
his
like
pills,
kind
too.
of girly thing that those guys were ever into. So it's like, okay, that's fine. If it's the one girly
showed
thing
off
that
his
they're
fucking
into,
Zoloft
that's
as well.
okay. What's that?
Show off his Zoloft.
That guy with the rat though. That guy was just crazy.
oh, are you talking about the guy with the rat in his shoulder when he was buying? I think I saw that one.
Yeah, Target. And then well, the one that Clay and I watched, it was a compilation. So it went from him buying shit at Target with his rat on him, and then it cut to like his reaction video of like an
Yeah,
episode,
dude,
like the Halloween special, and there's like they're singing this song about like my vampires are sucking all the shit out of my apples, and one of them's like the vampires are actually, the bats are actually nice, and then they're like, no, fuck you, we're gonna like genocide them, and the guy's like, oh my god, they're turning on Rarity or whatever. Like it's like he was like genuinely emotionally invested in this fucking.
You know what? We should play that video. Hold on. If anyone watches this, like, I want to see that video.
I don't want people to go after the poor soul.
I mean,
He-
We can watch the video. We don't need to.
He's probably had enough. I mean, yeah, I guess you could just pull up the
probably
video.
dead
I gotta
now.
use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. You can pull up the video.
Yeah, let's just have a
I'll be
little
back by
break
the
right
time-
here while
I'll be
I
back
pause
by
the
the time
video.
you pull it up.
I mean, for all we know, that guy, like I was trying to say, he's probably dead. For all we know.
Probably dead. Died of like a drug overdose.
Maybe his rat ate him in his sleep.
His at just fucking. It gained like sentience and just started fucking like kill. He grabbed like a knife and just killed him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Where the fuck is this little fucker? Oh, there you are. I still find it funny though. This whole like, I don't mind like if you watch kids cartoon, if you like My Little Pony.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you
That's
keep it,
fine.
I think it's how it goes, like how it's said or whatever, how it goes. Like if you do it in everything in moderation is like you don't drink excessively, you don't do drug. Like if you do it, I feel like there's exceptions to that, of course, but like if there's moderation to like, oh, I just like watching the show. Maybe I occasionally collect like some figures, but that's it. You know, I'm like a functioning member of society. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm fine with all that shit. Like, all that shit's fine with me.
What is?
None of your business, dude.
Yeah, none of your business.
What?
Fuck you. What are you doing here, anyways?
You guys are talking about me behind my back.
Yeah, we were. We're talking about how fucking gay and like gay you are,
Shit,
Fuck!
you are. I don't
Fuck!
fucking hate you.
dude. But no, we were talking about how like My Little Pony, like anything really. I know there's exceptions, but anything really could be like okay in moderation. Like we're talking about how like My Little Pony could be good in moderation. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you
Like,
just watch the show.
If you're a functioning member, like society, maybe you collect figures here and there. But like, if you're a functioning member, I think at the end of the day, if you're a functioning member of
Yeah,
society,
that's true. I can't rag on people for buying My Little Pony toys if I buy fucking Legos. So I mean, I can't,
yeah, and I buy
can't
Warhammer
really,
figurines, so
Yeah.
I'm not ragging. I'm just
I
saying,
can't
if you're
rag on them for
functioning,
that, I guess.
I think the only time you can rag on them is if they're like in their mom's house, like what's it called? Like they're 40 years old
that
in
also-
their mom's house.
Okay, if you're 40 years old and you're in a mom's house, that's fucked up. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
also, like, I watched it. You know the Ryan Reynolds like video game movie, the Free Guy movie.
Yeah.
There's a joke in that movie where she's like, it's like the typical. It's that one guy. He always plays the same character in every movie. He's some comedian, I guess, but or some maybe he's like a character actor. I don't know, but he does the same character every time, so he's not that good a character actor. But anyways, he's, but he always like, or no, he The joke is that he's like a cool guy in the actual, like, in the video game, but then in real life he's like eating Twizzlers and, like, you know, picking his nose or whatever, and he's like, you know, fat nerd, and something that goes, and then his mom in the background's like, there is no God, you're 22 and living in my house. It's like, 22, that's pretty young. Like,
I think that's like college student.
Yeah, that's still valid living in your parents' house age, 22. That's not that old. Maybe if they said he was in, because the actor's probably in his like 30s or 40s, so maybe if they said like 30s, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. But 22, Jesus, lay off. But yeah, that movie sucks. By the way, Free Guy is so bad. Don't ever watch Free Guy. It's all the gamer jokes that have been made like 10 years ago. Like, it's all the gamer jokes you've seen, like virgins. It's like fucking like the Gamergate stuff of like, these guys are so messed up. These guys, they're like racist. Like, what the heck?
They're racist on like, the internet?
Yeah, it's like
wait,
people who don't understand like trolling and like irony, like it's like Hollywood people. It's so gay. That movie
like
sucks.
I know people. I've known like black people on the internet that like act super like white supremacist.
There's one in this chat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, in the fire.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah.
He's like a troll because he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's trolling. Yeah, just trolling. I know, it's yeah, I don't know. It's stupid. But that movie sucks. Free Guy's bad. Jordan Peterson liked Free Guys. I remember I saw his like Twitter review. He's like, it was very good. It had archetype, it had persona, it had Pokemon. I thought fucking Jordan Peterson was like Irish or English for the longest time. He's Canadian. I thought he was Irish or like English. I didn't know he's from Canada until like I probably started like I started hearing of him and stuff in probably 2017, but I didn't actually like know that until probably 2019 or 2020 or something. Probably like too late to have that information.
It's funny as fuck, actually. Just too late.
He doesn't sound Canadian. He sounds like Irish or something. Well, I guess he does have Canadian, like his Canada-isms. He pronounces certain shit how a Canadian does, which is probably when I caught on to it.
What's it called? I need to go to the bathroom real quick, but do you have the video, Clay?
You wanted me to look it up?
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were looking it up.
I didn't. What the fuck?
I can look it up. Were you the one streaming, or was I the one streaming it last night, Clay?
You.
Okay, well
I think it was you.
Okay, well, I can look at my history then. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and then there's the part where they're just like, one of these is just like, it's just like people hanging out in like Target. It's kind of inoffensive.
I'm looking at the fucking Free Guy Jacksepticeye thing. It finally leaked.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Okay, stream that right now. Show Leo that. That made me laugh out loud, and it wasn't like you weren't supposed to laugh at that.
It made you lol, dude. It made
literally
you lol.
made me lol in the fucking theater. I laughed my ass off. Just watch it. Look at this.
Okay, hold up. Let me see. Free Guy.
Are you both in?
Yeah, Dan TDM was in the movie. Yeah. Okay, watch.
I can see ninjas and everything.
I fucking told you.
Why is he there? He's just
no. I told you, it's the stupidest. That movie fucking blows. I saw it with Matt. It's so bad. Send me the link to this so I can put it in the fucking video. Oh, God.
Oh, we should have a highlights channel for people who don't want to fucking, what's it called?
I think that's for when, I think we should have a highlights channel when people actually start watching these videos.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or, maybe we should fucking just put timestamps. in the fucking.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna put
comments.
timestamps for certain parts of the discussion, if it's even possible to keep track of this shit.
I mean, if you guys want to rewatch this fucking Autist
I
Fest.
have 3 words for
What
you.
the fuck?
Blue shirt guy.
What?
Look at this.
ESG is
Oh, wait,
leveling
this is
up. I'm gonna
the
record
video I
this
just.
by
Oh,
telling
what the fuck? It was showing like Arabic text. And this is the
I have
video that I.
3 words for
Okay.
you.
I thought
Blue shirt
that this. 'Cause
guy.
usually the website I
ESG is leveling
download
up. I'm gonna
videos
record
from
this
doesn't
by playing the hero.
doesn't open it up.
You're getting like some like Middle Eastern malware. You're getting tracked by ISIS-K.
I thought I was for a second.
They're
Okay,
gonna
well,
recruit
anyways,
Vinny,
okay,
dude.
we can stream the rat guy. You've already seen his video, so we can.
I seen the target. I didn't see the reaction.
Well, now, yeah, I'll just cut to the reaction part. Okay, here we go. Okay, check this out.
Let me see this shit.
All right,
For Brony cringe.
we're
See
at.
what I'm doing?
We're at. Oh, stop it! Stop, dude. You have to.
Anyways, please go watch that. I'll have links to it right in the description. And thank you.
Shut up,
Have a nice day, everyone. Peace.
Cool, dude. That's kind of fucked.
Look at him.
Our bats will give you a fright.
Damn, he's like invested.
I know.
They rest for a minute.
I mean, respect if he's enjoying
Every
something.
apple in your apple tree.
Was this supposed to be the Halloween episode?
They don't care about nada, not zilch, no nothing.
All I wanna say is that
Bringing
they don't
it
really
out
care
and
about us.
destruction.
That's the song. Someone.
No, wait
There's some
just a
fucking
minute.
MJ dancing.
There's another side
That should be like a fucking. That should be just like one of our.
Beat me, shit me, you don't wanna fuck me.
For the young, just like we ponies do. Oh, give me a break, you're being too kind. These creatures have
Oh my God, this is
a
rad.
mind. The orchard is not their restaurant, but do they ever think what others may want? No, they don't, and that is just a fact. These
Bars.
men, they simply don't know how to.
Is she like racist towards bats?
Yeah, because they're eating her apples.
I mean, I guess you could say the same thing with Mexicans with our jobs.
That's why Applejack is the southern one. She's supposed to be the Republican. It's a metaphor.
The racist.
That makes sense.
Will you look at the state my trees are in? They help your trees. They'll grow stronger, faster. They've turned my life to a total disaster.
Bars.
Well, I for one don't have a doubt.
Nerdy.
It must be stamped right out. I second that. They've
Look,
got
he's like,
to
he
go.
gets upset. They're like ganging up on her.
The road.
And he's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Stop ganging up on her!
Yeah.
Stop the bats, stop the bats.
Why are you ganging up on Flutters?
Not come back. Stop the bats, stop the bats.
Ah!
Make them go and not come back. Stop the bats.
This is traumatizing.
Not come back. Comes down to just one simple fact. They've crossed the
I thought she was about to say, if it comes down to you or me, I'll fucking end you. Anyway.
Damn,
Oh yeah, here's
what
the
the fuck,
airsoft
like,
guy
I think-
too. Yeah, look.
That there was not enough that I could say via
Yeah,
just
and
Twitter
then
words.
he goes into his medicine cabinet and he's like, "This is to prove I'm not autistic. See, these are antidepressants." Like that's literally a fucking part of the video.
Limits how much I can say. So
Dude,
maybe
pause real.
Respond and say.
I feel like Trump could have won the
Show
election
you,
again, the
so tell
re-election,
you.
if he just fucking played that My Little Pony clip and but it like replaced the bats of Mexico.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty convincing stuff, bro. Fucking Fluttershy
No,
is
now
a
that-
bleeding heart liberal. Caring,
Bro,
not
this is
caring
dude,
about,
I'm
not
not gonna
care,
lie,
not
dude,
care. She
Traumatized.
doesn't care at all about Applejack's apples, about her apple orchard. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She really doesn't. Crooked Fluttershy.
Dude, I'm like that.
So, let's put this into your words. A person who watches My Little Pony or Brony is an autistic man baby with a horse fetish. Alright? But these are pretty much all your exact words. Now,
When he
now
first
let's
said that, I
look
thought he
around
was
here.
calling someone
And I'll
out.
show you. So, for example,
Yeah, there's this Halo
Halo
poster.
3 poster.
He fucking wait.
Fluttershy. Zombies, Legend of Zelda. Ponies. Ponies, right? Dragons, stuff like that. All around the
Yo,
room.
pause that video, dude.
None
Real
of
quick.
this.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's just ignore the fact that he's using like masking tape to tape his shit. But
What's
like,
this picture here? Also,
I do that too. I'm not gonna.
you
lie.
use masking tape?
yeah, because it's
I-
awesome. It makes you look insane.
It makes you look
I
like a
used
fucking retard.
I
You
only
guys
have
should
one
see my
poster
wall.
with, like,
This
pins
is
in
a
it.
crazy man's wall. Whenever I kill a bug, I don't clean it up. So this is just a bunch of like,
Oh, that's me too. My room has a bunch of
yeah.
because
so
like I would
does mine.
squish it and like I
I
don't.
also have just a bunch of nails in the wall. as well.
Yeah, I have like a part of the wall that's like, it's like
My room is like relatively clean except for like the ceiling part because I
It's-
don't clean the fucking ceiling.
yeah. I got some stains on my ceiling here from bugs, but there's like. There's a chip in the wall, and it leads like right to a nail. So it looks like someone just like shot my wall. It looks like there's a bullet in my wall. Like someone shot at it.
Living in the wrong side, bro. You're living in the
Yeah.
bad part of our town.
I'm in the bad
Dude,
part of my
fucking-
house.
Oh, what was I gonna mention about him? I think this guy's like autistic because he's like trying to prove that he's not.
Oh, 100%.
I mean,
But,
not necessarily. I think.
But like
that-
this is the exact same that Chris
I don't know if
Chan
he's
does. He's
I don't know
like,
if
look
he's
at this guy.
I
He
don't
has
know
a
if-
gun.
I don't know if
that's
he's on. I mean,
masculine.
just because you're trying to prove you're not like something doesn't mean like.
No.
that you
I'm
are
just saying
that.
it's like Chris Chan because he's
no,
like,
but he like
look at the guns.
there's things
Look,
he
it's
does, like later in the
guns.
video, like saying they're not horses, they're actually ponies.
Well, I don't
So,
think he's
mean,
autistic. I think he's just like normal. Like he's just kind of like he's just kind of nerdy. Just like a nerd would be like, no, I'm not a loser. I have a job or whatever. Like whatever. Like it's not like. I don't
Well,
think just
I'm
because
just
he's,
saying,
I don't
I'm
think
getting, like-
just because he's so adamant to
I think-
prove he's
No.
not autistic.
I'm
means
just
he's
saying like
autistic.
what's it called? I just got like Chris Chan vibes. Like you like.
He's not Chris Chan, okay? This
No,
guy,
I'm not
this
saying
guy
he's
like
anywhere
goes
close.
to school.
I'm just saying no, but like Chris Chan is like the same way he was proving that he's not gay, like fucking Optimus
With
Prime,
the Optimus
having
Prime
his
toy.
underage.
Yeah, it's
underage
kind of
anime
similar. Yeah, because
poses.
he's like, look at this is Halo. These are my
This is
Halo
Halo.
games. Yeah, look, he literally does like they're just like on the
Yeah, the
floor.
same
It's
thing.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
this is Halo. This is my Civil
baby.
War like
For
book.
example,
This is
There's
my
guns.
for the most part, rated M video games right along the wall.
Yeah, see, pause.
Yeah, see,
You see how he used to point
rated
out that
M
it-
video games. Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
like,
most
look,
part.
they have guns. They shoot. The guns can shoot in
Yeah.
these games. There's occasional blood.
But now
splurts.
look at this.
two.
His desk
My laptop,
right
directly
next to his
to
MLP
ponies
toys.
and a dragon. If any of this shows man-babyism to you, let's look. Well, let's look at these.
I don't know about
Very
you
good.
guys,
My
but I'm
room, I shook
convinced.
the light- the-
I think he's,
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't think he's a man baby.
Oh, let's see. Look at this.
His
Halo.
room is a man, baby. Holy
Halo.
shit, who does this fight?
Halo.
Nah, give him a
Sometimes
break. He's
a
like
man baby doesn't
14.
play that. Xbox
Ah,
360.
okay.
Airsoft guns. Let's look at
Real
this.
gun.
Real gun.
Real AR-15.
What a man, baby, have this.
Right?
What a man,
Man
Goes
baby,
downstairs,
have
kills his
this.
parents.
It's
Would a man baby do
Mentally
this?
undeveloped.
Just fucking shoots his like
Mentally
newborn
undeveloped.
like
That's the
sister. What a
Proper
man,
word
baby,
for
do
it, I
that.
think. And employment application.
Yeah.
Wait,
Somebody who's mentally scarred.
There's
not
this
read
like it's like
documentary
World War II
type books.
or like
He's reading, like-
whatever.
The crap load of other books that I have here. Alright?
Isn't this kind of like man, baby
and there's
behavior?
no sign of any diapers
I'm not a
whatsoever,
man,
so
baby,
let's
and
look.
like he shows off like all his toys.
He's like 14.
I mean, I guess, but
Yeah,
like as a full, I don't.
20.
I'll give him a break. I'll give him a break. Maybe I'm being.
yeah, he's like
I'll
15.
give him.
Of course, when you're 15, you're like, actually,
Yeah,
no,
I was-
I'm actually cool. I have airsofts. I play Halo just because I
No,
like
he
My Little
looks 20
Pony.
to me. Maybe I'm just odd.
No, he's like
Diapers.
15.
No diapers. No
Last
diapers.
drawer,
My
there's
he's like,
diapers.
damn
No,
Damn it,
ignore
he's
that
too
one.
old.
So
Wrong
how
drawer.
does that make me a man baby?
Wrong drawer.
Alright? I'm gonna
Wrong
try to
drawer.
cut this quick. Now let's look at your next thing. You said I'm autistic, right? Let's take a look. Start with the light
Here
here.
it comes.
This is our bathroom. You can see me better. Now let's go into my stuff in here. Show. This is my stuff. No. Shaving cream. Let's look at it.
What did you shave?
As you can see, contact stuff, pretty much. This is
Balls.
bold. This is the same thing as that. Now, as you can see, I'm going to cover up the date and stuff, but this is what's called Zoloft. And you can see down there, Zoloft. Actually, probably not. But what it does, this is not autism medicine. This is antidepressants, because passed down on my father's side of my family, it's genetic. So I have these. Not based on whatever autism. Actually, to show you,
I don't know,
there
guys.
is
I'm
no
kind of convinced,
autism
like
stuff.
Vinny
There's
said.
a crap load of my sister's stuff, but none of this is related whatsoever to autism.
Spoiler alert, he doesn't have his sister. It's actually his stuff.
Thing of calling me autism.
Spoiler, no one else lives in this house.
Well, let's
Yeah, this is
more.
his parents like abandon him
Because I watch
to
the
play
show.
Halo for the rest
A
of his
horse
life.
fetish, right?
And watch My Little
That
Pony.
would probably be a little more apparent, considering what is around the room.
Oh my god, he has a bop it. Now I'm
Right, I
convinced.
think everybody can agree on that. Anybody who has a fetish for something would more than likely have evidence of it surrounding the room.
Okay, now this is the part. This is where I lost him. Here, watch
I have a
this.
pony, right? Ponies.
He's trying to say he
Toy
doesn't
ponies.
have
But
fetish.
you look at it this way: ponies.
So his logic is his logic here.
Wait,
is that-
he contradicted him.
No, here's the logic. Here's the logic. He says, guys, people are claiming I have a horse fetish. Now you look around the room. Technically, ponies aren't horses. Look, watch.
No, wait, pause the video, pause
That's
the
where he
video
loses
real
me.
quick.
What?
No, he contradicts himself because he's like, you see, when people have fetish, if you look around the room, there's evidence for that. But you look around this room, all you see is like My Little Pony.
Yeah, exactly.
Get, like,
That's
a
what he's
boner
saying.
for, like, Master Chief?
Basically,
He just contradicted himself.
But basically, look. Here's the thing. He says to prove that he doesn't have a horse fetish. He's specifically saying technically the My Little Pony characters are ponies, which means that they're not technically horses. But he does nothing to say that he doesn't have a fetish for the ponies, though. That's my point. That's where he loses me. I was convinced when he showed me his airsofts, his Halo poster, and his antidepressants. Yeah, he had me. He could have
What about
lost
the
me
Bop
here.
It?
I'll
Did
be
you
honest.
Not see the Bop It? Did you not see the fucking Bop It?
I saw the Bop It.
They are.
I think that's where it got
technically
me.
not horses, but you consistently claim that they are and call them horses, right? So I see a little bit.
Oh my
wrong
god,
with
he has
that.
a
I
little
got
brush
Twilight
for
back
them.
on
Are you
the stand.
fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
they come with like brushes.
She has to be on there.
That was like a thing.
I think this. You may have stopped watching the video or skipped a crap load of it. I don't care, but I think I'm pretty proud of it.
Bride?
And
I thought that said
call me
pride.
a man, maybe without any evidence whatsoever. I mean, look at this. And look at this.
He's gonna show his-
Rainbow dash.
Pony
And yet
shirt.
you're gonna go ahead and call
I
it
thought that was like a
Not a man,
onesie.
baby.
I thought that was like a.
no evidence.
See,
So,
that's
I
where
thought
he's,
it was,
this is
you
where he's
thought it was
starting
like
to
a
lose me.
diaper or something.
because this is all totally evidence of man baby. So yeah.
All you need to do is hold the camera. It's already
This
recording.
video's fucked
Yeah,
up.
pause the video. Pause it. Let's do a break.
You need a break from
Yeah, he
this?
has 20%.
I need a break. I'm gonna grab some.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to the bathroom.
it's MLB Clay, but it says MLP and it says 20% cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fucking back.
Yeah,
Give me, like-
we'll put in an intermission for however long this clip lasts of just this MLP video.
Just
as a part
an
of the
autistic
intermission.
cast
I've already
intermission.
downloaded the video itself, so I mean just a little intermission. We've been going for an hour and a half, by the way.
Not bad for a podcast.
Yeah.
Slow start, but I think we're getting there.
Going for another 5.
Yeah, we'll do some EFAP shit. Just
How long
stream-
are podcasts? Aren't they
stream-
like?
4
hours
Well,
long?
it depends, I guess, but it seems like average is probably like 2 to 3 hours. Seems like usually,
Yeah, yeah,
usually
put
two,
it-
2 hours is usually how much I'm willing to put up with.
Imagine you recorded like 2 hours of content and just like no audio.
I did that one time. I did that when Nick and Clay and I watched Transformers.
Yikes! All right, I'll be back. Hold up.
Oh.
Luckily, I checked my shit this time.
Luckily.
Wait, shit, I didn't. It's off.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I fucking thought so. You're
I'm not a good liar.
Not getting by me.
Only when I want to be. Bumble fucking blows. Oh yeah, I found the other person, by the way, that liked my profile on there. So I got two matches, and they're probably not going to say anything.
Dude, why do you love the iDog so much?
The what?
iDog.
What's iDog?
iDog.
It's iJustine's fucking
nuts.
animal. But
These nuts.
Fuck!
Also, I'm lying. This is an iDog.
That's the iDog?
Yes.
What does it do? Is it a sink? Does it double as a sink? It has handles like.
I wish. It's like a not virtual, but it's like a pseudo pet, I guess you could say.
Oh shit! Walks back into the bathroom.
Dude, calm down.
So what does it do? Play music? I actually do remember this thing. No, I don't. What does this thing do? Play music? That looks like a vape pen.
Oh, I wish it was a vape pen.
Not a pen, but the vape,
music.
the big vape thing that's like fucking. You have to like wrap your fist around it.
I think it
whatever
does
those are
play
called.
music, but fucking, it also does like other shit. Like it pretends to
It's
be a
Spider-Man?
dog or some shit.
It pretends to be a dog, but it can never really be.
Yeah, or some shit.
Damn. Is it like? Does it realize that eventually? It's just like I cannot emulate. What do you want? And like kill itself. Why does Spider Dog have fucking red eyes there? Does he turn evil?
No, because it's the fucking circle thing, like on the regular one.
Yeah, he's being like targeted by like the predator. He's got the circle shit on him. Spy Dog. This is for Spider-Man 3, I'm guessing.
Music lights movement. Or music lights movements.
Why would you want him to be Spider-Man?
Because it's cool.
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do whatever a spider can. He plays music. And he lights up.
But he moves too.
Oh, they got the black suit too. Damn. I might actually get that now.
Damn. Now I gotta pick it up.
Now I gotta get the Spider Dog.
Spider dog. Dog looks like a spider.
Dog with the spot on him. The Spider Dog. That should be in the new Spider-Verse.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah, it would.
Sega Toys iFish review from IGN.
Oh yeah. They faked the oh, I told you already, didn't I? The Sonic Colors like glitches are fake. It was bullshit. Like the how bugged out it apparently was. It's so weird. Like I've never seen anything like that before. People just believe like people just see footage on the internet and they're like, "Oh shit, they really fucked it up." Like people just like it's just so funny that was like so easy for that guy to fake the glitches in that game. I've never seen someone do that before.
Mm.
Do you expect a Crubcat video on that? I'm probably not Crubcat, but like someone will probably do like a something about
Maybe
Sonic Colors fake thing. That's interesting.
I
gotta applaud the guy. He convinced everyone.
Yeah, pretty cool. Dude, you're literally the Robo Sapien.
Is that the beatbox guy? Is that the frog guy?
No.
No, that guy's called... What's that guy called? It's Ice something, right? Like icy or like something fresh or something, right?
I don't fucking know. Don't
The,
ask
the
me.
guy, the guy who does grime step, beatbox like grime step. He goes into like Dunkin' Donuts or whatever, and he's like, "I'm making a YouTube video," and he's like, "Boom, bap, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap, bap."
I do not remember that at all.
You've never seen that? I don't believe you've never seen that. Oh,
I probably have seen it. I just don't remember.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull up fucking grime step guy.
Bon. Bon, bon, bon.
Grime stepper. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Grime step. Yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. It was Pizza Hut. I guess I remembered it wrong. Yeah, look at this guy.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
I'd like some breadsticks.
Okay.
And I'm filming a documentary right now. You're gonna be on this documentary.
Sounds good.
He calls it a documentary.
Yeah.
It's a lie. This is the shitty YouTube video where it's like,
oh, I have seen this.
Lucic Diamond Eyes. That's what his name is. Yeah. Anyway, that guy sucks. I wonder where he's at now.
Dead.
Yeah, hopefully. Where's the one where he's like dancing in front of the kids? Do you remember that? When he's like, there's these kids that are singing like, it was either something about their school or something about like church or something, and he's like, he stands in front of him, he's like, yeah, and he starts like break dancing, and they're like, he's like, they're going like, our education matters or whatever, and he's just like, yeah, and he starts break dancing, goes like, boom, 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 boom. Like, it's so stupid to the point where, I mean, that could have been satire. I don't know. He could just be on a whole nother level, or he's just some loser. It's surprisingly difficult to tell.
Also, this is Robo Sapien.
Oh, that's Robo Sapien. Why? Why isn't he just called Robo? What's sapien about him?
Because he looks humanoid, and this person smashed him.
Yeah, but there's tons of robots that look humanoid.
This person fucking batted him to death.
Bat. Bat. It has bat written on it. Just so you know what it is. I put lava on a fucking hot dog. What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
That's so stupid. What the fuck are you doing? Lava on a hot dog?
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. You're just ruining it. You're ruining it. Who's the fuck's that guy? I found the treasure. Remember that? Remember that one?
I think.
Remember when Tom Green finds the treasure and Rip Torn fucking rips him out of the shower?
Smashes him through the shower. Dunks his head in the toilet.
You fucking moron! He throws him. Yeah. I lost the balloons. That movie's fucked. You need to show that to Leo. That movie's awesome.
Barracuda.
Dad, quick, a barracuda! He's in the shower for like 2 hours. I've been in there for fucking 3 hours. Dad, I found treasure. I was snorkeling. Dude, that movie's fucked. There's no reason for that scene to be in the movie. There's no reason for a main character of a movie to be snorkeling in the shower. There's no payoff. At least they're jerking off a horse. There was a payoff to. He jerks off the elephant.
Yeah. Do you know about the self-transforming Optimus Prime?
No. That sounds cool though.
Yeah, it's like $500 or $700, some shit.
Damn. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Wouldn't it suck if I spilled it on my balls?
Suck if I spilled it on my balls and it burned my nutsack.
I want Donald Trump to lick hot coffee off my nuts. I don't know what it is, but I want Donald Trump to suck my nuts with hot coffee on them and get third-degree burns from the hot coffee. I listened to Eminem, and he was talking about how he poured coffee on his genitals, and he wanted me to lick it off of his nuts. And I said, that's crazy. He's crazy. Clearly, he's lost his mind.
Lost it completely.
Let's check it out.
From across the galaxy,
Right, shut up.
an
Voiceover
unforgettable. The Transformers toy that defined it. Introducing the world's first auto-converting, interactive, voice-enabled, programmable Autobot hero, Optimus Prime. The Transformers toy that defined a generation comes to life by the command of your voice or mobile device. Standing an amazing 19 inches
feet
tall. 5,000 components finished with premium
89 feet
materials
tall.
make this G1 Optimus Prime impressively authentic, even speaking with the original voice. 60 microchips power the 27 high-performance
That's pretty much cool. How
servo
much do you think
motor
that's gonna
joints,
be?
empowering Optimus Prime to fully...
Because they talked about the... I think they talked about the price before, and it's like, fuck. Like $700 or so, I want to say.
I don't know what happened to Leo, by the way, but
I don't know either.
we should probably wrap this up at like maybe hour 2. I don't know. So regardless of if Leo comes back, I would say probably wrap it up in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I would think. Well, yeah.
Oh, poor N-word.
Or onward. Oh yeah, now I know what you're talking about. I didn't know what you were talking about until I finally realized it. Poor onward. Sorry.
Sorry, Tomar.
Tumor. I want to be ninja. I don't know why I'm thinking about that so much recently. We do not care. We do not care. That video is awesome.
We do not care.
We do not care. Duh, I'm gonna bully all girls because we do not care. "21 years old, 21. Malibu, that's just far. Yeah, I think we've run out of interlude footage with that guy pushing that My Little Pony.
Oh,
on the swing.
100%.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
We've more than doubled it.
Should we cut off the recording till Leo gets back or something? Because we're not really talking. I mean, fuck it, whatever. I guess we can keep it going till maybe till the call ends. I don't know. I mean, this call's going for a long time, so maybe not. I think that would be a bad idea. But we miss out on a fucking badass conversation. For what is presumably a comedy podcast, we fucking started off on a kind of a dark tone.
A dark start.
A little bit. But don't worry, we got into like My Little Pony pretty quickly. We got into Bronies pretty we switched gears, pretty on a dime. I would say on a dime.
I mean,
that
if
sucks.
that's the way you want to call it.
It's trash. What's what I want to call it?
I mean, on a dime. I mean, if that's what you want to say.
That's nothing, Clay. If that's what you want to call it. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know.
Wait a second. Homo sapien is real?
Homer sapien? Yeah, there was like, is that not the caveman episode?
No, I'm talking about a Robo sapien that has a Homer Simpson version called Homer sapien.
Homo. It's called Homo.
Yeah, look at this. Big image.
Oh shit, that's badass. That is so cool. My hand's not black. Oh shit, there he is. He's back. Your mic's muted if you're talking right now.
I'm back.
Alright, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom and I decided to take a shower after watching the. I decided to take a shower after watching the My Little Pony stuff.
What? Come on. It was just an innocent reaction video. You didn't even see the guy pushing the swing and he's like gets tired.
I think I've seen that. Is it a cringe compilation?
He starts crying.
He starts crying.
Wait, play the video. Play that video.
I'm not playing the video.
We could do some cringe compilation
video.
This isn't a reaction channel. We're not just gonna watch videos.
Bro, please.
Actually, dude, I like Google streams are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Google stream would be fun. We could do that at some point.
Yeah, true.
Just Google shit.
What was I saying? It was fuck. Oh yeah, I was gonna say before I left how you could do the same thing with what's it called? Anime people. Not do the same thing. My bad. I'm like spazzing out. I'm done. Like,
yeah. Anime people. It was kind of the same. Like that was just 2012, 2013. That was just what it was like.
Anime. I mean, remember the kids that would like cosplay in our school?
Yeah.
Like those kids. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Yeah, those fucking hot little numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Characters, bro.
Those little chibis. Those little paper characters.
I wish I had a cosplay GF, bro. No, I don't. Those bitches are crazy.
To be fair, yeah, my what's it called? The girl I'm on a break is also a cosplayer.
Did you say you're on a break?
Yeah, it feels like a breakup, but let's be hopeful here. But yeah. I feel like having a cosplay GF or BF would be fucking awesome, dude.
Nah.
I mean, at least. I mean,
they're unhinged.
Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Is any more topics we can go through, or we just?
I can't think of anything. Clay and I have been shooting the shit. We haven't really been like talking about anything in particular. Just kind of random. He's talking about this robot.
A robot?
Yeah, it's like a what is it called? Homer sapien.
Yeah. Homer sapien.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can clutch up a little bit. All right, what about fucking cringe anime kids? I know we were talking about that like a few seconds ago.
You want to keep going with cringe anime kids?
I mean, we could.
I dated a cringe anime kid when I was 13.
How bad was it?
I mean, she was nice, but I don't know.
Cringe?
I mean, yeah, I didn't really think much of it when I was that young. But later on, like, when I got older, I started thinking she was cringe. Especially because she would get mad at me for, like, very minor shit that didn't matter.
Like, so what? Did you, like...
I just broke that shit off. After like almost a year or something. That was my first. That was my first ever GF.
First fucking GF. Just break that shit off.
I did. My second GF, I broke that shit off too.
Who was it? The oh, were you talking about the one? Did she give you head?
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
Head was trash. That shit lasted like a minute. It was no good.
What do you mean? Isn't it the faster the better?
Well, that's the thing. She
Oh.
didn't finish, yeah.
What, did she get grossed out?
Yeah, she just didn't like doing it. I don't know. It's just weird.
Damn, bro. Happens.
Yeah.
I just imagine Vinny's like, fuck you, finish.
Nah, I didn't. I was like, I don't know. I was like, dude, at that point in my life, my brain was like fried as fuck. I was so fried. I didn't even think. Until I saw Joker. And there was one time, after I saw Joker, I like hung out with her and her friends at the mall, and I was just like quiet the whole, like I didn't say anything, like I didn't say like anything the whole time. I was like totally quiet.
What, did Joker change your mind or some shit?
Joker, like, no, it's like, it was weird. Like, I don't know, like leaving the Joker, because it's a very depressing movie. So I kind of was like, I was a little like depressed, and it was right after too. Like the movie was still sitting with me, you know. It was like right after I left the theater, I went to like hang out with her and her friends. I also just didn't like her friends.
Aren't they all weed heads?
She's a weed head too. They're all weed brains. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't like, I don't know. It's probably just wouldn't have worked out anyways. The only reason it got anywhere is because she was desperate enough for like, just
for you. Yeah,
someone.
You're right.
Literally, yeah. She just wanted like someone, you know. So the only reason it went anywhere is because I made it so.
We need a Chad here, dude.
Kinda. Dude, when are these bitches on Bumble gonna say some shit? Do they know that you have to message first if you're a lady?
Oh, is that actually? I forgot. That's a Bumble thing.
Yeah,
right?
it's on Bumble. That's how Bumble works. Fucking stupid.
You want to end the podcast here? Maybe you have.
I don't know. We have. Let's see the time.